The oil sands of northern Alberta has the ability to fuel a nation's economy, but also has the potential to devastate the surrounding natural environment. The method in which companies extract the oil is long and controversial. Bitumen is another term which is a related form of oil which is extracted from these sands. They are later transported out of the area and inserted into pipelines, where it is transported to other areas across the continent and later to ports. One such pipeline runs from Alberta to Burnaby and is owned by Kinder Morgan. It is planned to be expanded with a projected doubling in tanker traffic in the Burrard Inlet, and reveals that the oil sands is not only controversial in Alberta, but also across the rest of the world.
Project affect the everyday citizen regarding the price of oil and everyday transportation?
Well, with a bit of luck, and they get the facilities in place, it should, with the expanded capacity, it should, technically the price of oil should come down, and therefore reflected at the gas pumps to the consumer.
As a citizen of Canada, how do oil prices impact you?
Well, having to commute long distances, it winds up that gasoline, for example, costs a great deal more than it did, say, even a couple of months ago.
And do you think that this view is reflected in many citizens?
I hope so. I know that for a lot of people, it is an extreme cost.
How do they impact you as a resident of the Burnaby area?
The community that I live in is about a kilometer away from the storage tanks used by the Chevron Canada Corporation, and I'm about 3.5, 4 kilometers away from the refinery. So daily there is a shipment through pipelines to the storage facility and the refinery, and typically once or twice a week there are ships, container ships, storage oil ships that arrive to the port to receive their shipment that they then take to various countries or to take to other places along the coast of Canada and the United States.
Do you think the oil sands have had a positive or negative effect on Alberta and Canada as a nation? Why?
I think it's had both a positive and a negative effect, more positive than negative, and had a positive effect both economically for the province of Alberta and certainly for Canada, but it's also allowed them to develop a huge resource. It's going to allow foreign markets to utilize it rather than depend on Middle Eastern oil.
What do you think that Canada's oil could mean for the more international community?
It will again raise our profile in the international world, that we would be seen as a producer of fuel. It also would raise, depending on how we manage things like the oil sands, people paying attention to us and how we manage what we have and what we do with it.